Trey Gowdy, a former Republican lawmaker and current Fox News host, recently sounded off with critical remarks on former President Donald Trump following his repeated verbal attacks on Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. Gowdy appeared on Fox News America's Newsroom, where he participated in a discussion with Dana Perino. During the broadcast, they weighed in on the back-and-forth arguments between DeSantis and Trump. Gowdy shared his reaction to DeSantis' latest interview with Piers Morgan, where he finally pushed back against Trump. Trey, how do you look at this 2024 race as it's shaping up? You have Ron DeSantis, who has not declared he's running, but it seems like he's going to, taking a little bit of a shot back at President Trump, Perino asked. Yeah, Dana, I would actually call that self-defense, Gowdy replied, adding, I mean, Ron has been taking on weaponry, taking on attacks for weeks now. I mean, you mentioned he had an overwhelming victory in November, and yet one of President Trump's surrogates accused Ron of fixing the vote. Another one of President Trump's surrogates said that he was backed by George Soros. So, I mean, at a certain point, whether you're running for president or not, you have to defend yourself. I don't know. I have not. After all, we served together. I have not asked him if he's running for president. I think other people are going to get in. But, you know, Dana, I mean, the whole process is really so degrading. I mean, you've got allegations of grooming high school students when you were a teacher, all this fixation over nicknames. Perino shifted the conversation, changing the topic to Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg as reports continue to circulate about him possibly indicting the former president. I want to play one other soundbite for you. This is where Ron DeSantis is talking about the potential of Alvin Bragg here in New York trying to arrest President Trump. Listen here on that, Perino said, airing a clip about the whole debacle. If you are a very strident prosecutor in disguise on the left and you're not prosecuting a lot of crimes, Manhattan's gotten less safe. You're going to go after somebody on the other side for some novel offense. That just does not inspire confidence. And people see that as weaponizing the justice system. So I think it's fundamentally wrong to do that. And, you know, I just made it be known, DeSantis told Morgan. Perino continued, and House Republicans, where you used to be, they have decided to try to investigate Bragg on this, as well as he won't turn over documents. We'll see if he ends up having to testify. How do you see this? Gowdy concluded, saying, this would be one of those rare instances where even people on the left ought to be able to say, this is the wrong fact pattern, this is the wrong jurisdiction, and it's being brought by the wrong person. President Trump may have legal exposure in other cases. I don't know. He may, but this is the weakest case factually, concluded Gowdy.